All right, so we got Invasion of RYNN'S Worlds, an underrated battle. Now, if you guys hear like a little bumping or whatever, I promise you, no one's breaking into the house. There's a little, work going on in the house. So, other than that, we'll just ignore that. Let's get to it. Let's go. Quack, quack, quack.
Hi friends, today we're going to talk about a pretty iconic battle that I think is a bit underrated. It's not the biggest battle in the setting, it doesn't feature any founding chapters, and on a galactic scale, it hardly mattered. However, it has a ton of memorable moments, iconic imagery, and features my favorite Imperial Fist chapter successor. Yeah, Templars are super cool, but to me, the Crimson Fist are the best fisters around. Wait, not like that. But
See, this is what I be saying. Major Kill, Major Kill, he got his, sus moments. It's not just me, okay? Stop thinking that, you got clips of me. I know you guys are like, oh, bro, we got clips of you saying this and this, whatever, Vulcan, whatever, da-da-da-da. I promise you. Those clips, I promise you. I feel like if you were to, like, upload those clips, I feel like a lot of those people would be like, oh, no, like, we understand. Especially, if they know who Vulcan is. Like, come on, bro. But, like, bro, Crack Duck, Major Kill, like, bro, even West Hammer, even he's, going below the belt, bro. Bro, pause. But even they're all going below the belt, bro. They're all connected to Slanesh. Not me, I promise you. The only one that I'm connected to is Vulcan.
they're the OG post
Pause. You get what I was saying, right?
boys. But anyways, if you want epic orc killing action, iconic last stands, and surprisingly wholesome moments, then this is the battle for you. Let's get into it.
All right, let's go.
The seeds of this battle were sown when the dreaded orcs invaded the world of Bad Landing, which was a neighboring world to RYNN'S.
Oh my goodness. Oh, bro, man. Okay, he said neighboring world. Yo, I thought at first I thought this was like the before and after. I was about to say, bro, orcs, y'all really that dirty? Y'all really that just disgusting and just ugly that like when y'all invade the world, y'all just make it just change color?
World. Here, the Greenskins quickly defeated the planet's PDF along with the more.
Oh, my bad. One more pause. I know I'm pissing y'all off with these pauses. Make sure you guys, follow my Twitch down below. I'm really like, bro, I'm like this close to like, reaching affiliate on my Twitch. So make sure you guys actually, come through, pull through, and it would mean the world, man. If you guys help me get affiliate, I really appreciate it. And yeah.
40 and 18th. So, the Crimson Fist's third company, led by Captain Draken, was mobilized to cleanse the planet of the Orks. The Fist anticipated an easy victory, but were surprised by the immense number of the gargantuan war boss Snagrod's warband. And Arch-Arsonist Snagrod is a total beast. He's said to have been as broad as a dreadnought, he wears no armor at all, and he's surprisingly tactical for an orc. So, under Snagrod's leadership, eventually the Fists were bested on Bad Landing,
Man,
with a big factor in their loss.
Yo, if you don't get Brock Lesnar, the fuck out, bro, who? No armor. So we got an orc, we got a cracked out Strek that's just running around, no armor. He's just buff for no reason. Bro just taking, he's just taking pre-workout every time he's out there. Yo, where did he come from? Why is this like the first time I've ever like hearing about this guy? I thought I heard about everything about these orcs or whatever. Turns out every single day I'm learning something new about these green goblins.
Being the death of Captain Draken thanks to a vainglorious scout. A scout named Ken caught sight of the war boss and had a shot lined up, but was told to hold fire since it would ruin Draken's plans. However, he disobeyed orders, trying to claim the glory of felling a humongo war boss and turning the tide of battle. And, he turned the tide of the battle, all right.
Wait a minute. So you telling me he was that, bro? Listen, I tell y'all, man. Listen, it's cool to have muscle and all that. Great, like having muscle is absolutely fantastic. For the girls, for the ladies, of course. Having muscle for your own being. So you could like support yourself physically. Amazing. But guess what? Those muscles can't stop those bullets. I promise you. Listen. Whatever you do, I know you may seem tough or whatever, bro, but there's some people that's like, you know what, man, I'm not finna fight you, bro. You too big. Man, yo, they pull out the Glock. I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny, but at the same time, like, I'm not laughing at people like, getting, shot or whatever, but at the same time, it's just like, there's people around here, man, who walk around and just muscles is everything to them until they run into some real muscle, bro. Yeah, bro. And that muscle, that thing weigh less than 5 pounds. That's how crucial that muscle is. Okay, so to anybody out there, with big strong muscles, That's great. That's amazing. Now, hard work, discipline. That just shows discipline. That's like I feel like if I walk up to a person and they just got big muscles, they're like the human. They're like the human word of discipline. You get what I'm saying? Which is absolutely amazing. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. Don't get too cocky. Don't get too arrogant. Don't think that that you can stop bullets. With your muscles, because you can. Okay. I just had to dish off that warning, whatever. Because bro, he just got head topped. He just got Captain Priced. He got no scoped. I mean, let's get,
Although his shots were masterfully placed, Snagrod had a force field and was a
Oh. Okay, man. Well, you know what, man? Maybe muscles is everything.
alert to the Marines' presence. Subsequently, Draken was killed and the Marines' rescue efforts fell apart. Of the 84 Marines present, only 28 survived. After their loss,
28?
Kennen was largely blamed and his fellow Fists declared, "He's a good shot, but smart fella, he is not." And they turned him into a gun servitor to utilize his good ballistic skill stat while also lobotomizing his dum-dum brain.
What?
But anyways, after their bad landing on Bad Landing, the Fists realized the gravity of the situation and summoned all Crimson Fist companies to their home world of RYNN'S world to defend against an Ork retaliation. Many of the governors of the world underestimated the Ork threat, just like the Fist had on Bad Landing. This would prove to be what I call a moron move. Well, technically it wasn't that stupid, as they assumed the Orks wouldn't have a chance against the Space Marine homeworld, which is usually true, but more on that soon. Anyways, Super Chad Lord Hellblade Pedro Kantor was preparing a huge defense at the Orks Tyrannus that would serve as the main bastion against the Green Tide, with auxiliary defenses in other cities while they waited for reinforcements.
I think we've
A
seen
few
those
hundred
before.
Marines led by 2nd Company Captain Drago Alves were sent to the capital city of New Rin City and other cities on the planet while Kantor prepared the Fist Fortress Monastery of Orks Tyrannus for the incoming Wah! Also, their fortress monastery is made from their old cap.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real, bro, and say what you want, bro. But this wah stuff, yo, I hate that, bro. I hate this wah stuff. And obviously, we all know the Orks say that, bro. But man, I'm a hater, man. I promise you, I'm a hater. Listen, I'm a jealous, no good, right hater, bro. Whenever it comes down to the Orks, I'm a hater. But whenever it comes down to somebody like wanting to achieve what they want to achieve, bro, do what you gotta do, bro. I'm all support for you. But the Orks, they're the only thing that I hate in my life right now, bro. I hate the Orks. I hated them. Listen, do I sound horrible? Yes, I do.
Capital ship in the RYNN'S world, which is pretty cool. Anyways, the Orks led a huge blitzkrieg attack and crushed the Imperial orbital defenses and made planetfall. During the landing, the Crimson Fist Fortress Monastery, the Orks Tyrannus, pulled one of the worst, if not the worst, blunders in the entire setting. Somehow, with in-cannon trillion-to-1 odds, the orbital defense system shot a missile who really took the miss part of its name to heart when it not only missed the Ork ships that it was shot at, but did a full 180 and fucking blasted the fortress it was shot from.
Hey, whoever fired that thing, whoever pressed the button, you're fired, bro. You're fired to further notice. You're fired to further notice. You will never be promoted, bro. You will never even, bro, you can't even imagine to be able to fire a missile off into anywhere, bro. How do you miss and then it hit yourself? How? That's millions, bro, that's billions of dollars just in damages alone.
Actually insane. This was catastrophically unlucky, as it not only destroyed the Fist arsenal and gene stock, but also killed hundreds of Marines. Imagine being a veteran of centuries of war, crafted to be the ultimate soldier, surviving all of the galaxy's biggest threats. Your mere presence means total annihilation, and then you get killed by your house's own missile. And I thought that the Lamenters were unlucky. Wait, also, what the hell, Orks? I thought that blue was the lucky color. Or, I guess that the Crimson Fist blue made the Orks so lucky that this little mishap was able to happen. But also, all the able-bodied enemy combatants blowing themselves up before the real scrap can even begin sounds pretty damn unlucky for the battle-loving Orks, so yeah, I guess nothing makes sense in this damn crazy world. Fortress monasteries, huh? Those are a type of stronghold, and one stronghold that won't let you down is Tabletop Stronghold. Tabletop Stronghold is a longtime supporter of the channel, and they make excellent miniature cases in MDF terrain. I've ranted and raved about their signature Mag Case 2.0.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that was a night. That was a smooth ad. We're gonna let that one go.
The past for its convenient removable steel trays, great capacity, and reliable durability to house all my minis, all in 3 sizes to fit whatever your miniature carry needs are. But today, I want to call attention to their MDF terrain. The Competitive Terrain Set 2.0 is a modular and detailed terrain set that's able to be configured in all of the current competitive Games Workshop layouts. While the terrain was designed with competitive play in mind, it's still great for narrative games, which is my personal wheelhouse. It features a thematic gothic.
Now, usually we skip the ads, right? But to be honest with you, bro, shout out to Crack Duck, shout out to Warhammer, and shout out to Major Kill. Those are the only people's ads that I really don't skip like that, because man, they do a really nice job with the videos and stuff like that, and I'm like, you know what? If they, listen, if they help pay my bills, I gotta help pay their bills as well. Why not,
Ruin theme. The terrain is nicely detailed, and it even comes with 62 detail pieces to make your set even more detailed and unique. Right now.
Wait, hopefully my mic wasn't off, right? Yo, was my mic off 10 seconds ago? If it was, I'm gonna say it again. If I say it again, if you heard it the first time, just ignore what I said. But like I said again, usually, we skip these ads, but, just because it's Warhammer, Crack Duck, or Major Kill, they help me out. They pay my bills. So we gotta repay their favor. How about that one? And like I said before, make sure you guys follow my Twitter down below.
Now, Tabletop Stronghold is holding a February Frenzy sale with up to 30% off on their great products. So, if any of this sounds interesting to you, be sure to check out Tabletop Stronghold and buy an awesome mini case, a great terrain set, or even both. Plus, they got free shipping to the US, Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand, and most of the EU. Big thanks to Tabletop Stronghold for continually supporting the channel. But anyways, nearly all hope for the world was lost along with the majority of the chapter. The only Marines to survive were those patrolling the outer defenses with Pedro Kantor, and the few hundred Marines who were preparing a city defense at the planet's capital, New RYNN'S City. Pedro Kantor, and the other 15 survivors of the monastery incident, including Captain Alessio Cortez, the Immortal, who were said to be unkillable and is kind of besties with Pedro Kantor, plans a rendezvous with their battle brothers in the capital. Due to their crippled ranks, the majority of the Fist focused on defending New RYNN'S City, and all of the other cities of RYNN'S world quickly fell to the green tide.
See, this is what I be saying, bro. Those orcs, bro, man, bro, they are so good in numbers, bro. It's really nasty. They're so good at numbers. I hate it.
The city, as the Orks massed up, Captain Alves debated with his sergeant, Huron Grim, about instating the Xeris Protocol. This was an ancient edict that stated that Marines were only to die if they were saving a fellow Marine. So basically, they'd forget about defending Imperial citizens in order to keep the chapter alive. While callous, this did make...
I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I accept that. That's kind of like me stepping in the way. That's like if 12 bullets was heading towards Vulcan's way, and I hurry up and jump, and I push Vulcan, because obviously, I'm gonna have the adrenaline, so I'm gonna push Vulcan, and his masculine self out the way, and I'm gonna just, get Swiss cheese. That's basically like the same thing. So I like that a lot.
Makes sense, as the chapter suffered heavy casualties, and the Imperial citizens wouldn't last very long if the Fists were to fall anyways. Meanwhile, as the chapter fortified the city, Kantor and crew fought their way towards the capital to join the final stand. On his journey, Pedro Kantor showed why he was the best. Kind of similar to Grimaldus, Kantor struggled with balancing his chapter.
Hey, one thing. Hey, hold up. I'm gonna say one thing about this Katoa's Pandroid, whatever his name is, right? I'm gonna say one thing about him. He got that drip on him, bro. He got the medals on him, bro. This is how you know he's actually kind of elite. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Cause a trash level 1 private, they would never have these medals on. Never. Yo, he got the red with the gold medals on. This is how you know he's kind of experienced. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, okay. I kind of like this Pedro's Kantor, whatever his name is.
After survival with protecting Imperial citizens. On one hand, he had a strong sense of morality and instinctually wanted to help all he came across. But on the other, he also knows that sacrifice must be made, especially when things were so dire for his chapter and planet. In his training, Kantor was even told that his high moral standards would become a big weakness for him, and that sometimes honorable men must do dishonorable things. But Even so, he knows that
He
the
got a
Emperor's
point.
angels
He got a
represent
point.
hope and
He got a
salvation to the
point.
Imperials, and he opted to help those he found along the way and was a pretty radical dude. Another interesting part of the story is just how divided the Fist are regarding protecting Imperial citizens. It feels more realistic when each Marine has differing viewpoints. But anyways, moving at night when the Orks were at a disadvantage and not in full force, Pedro, Kantor, and crew eventually made it to the capital, and they fought through Orks at the capital city gates. At the gates, Super Chad Alessio Cortez the Immortal single-handedly fist-fought one of Snagrod's giant orc war bosses. After some power fisting and wrestling with the giant, Cortez outsmarted it and ripped its spine out. After Cortez killed the war boss, Kantor's squad finally broke through into the city and joined their fellow Fists in the defense. The defense of the city lasted for 18 grueling months, and Kantor led guerrilla
18 months? Yo, imagine battling your op for 18, bro. That's a year and 6 months. That's a year and 6 months. Imagine beating up on your op for a year and 6 months. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. First of all, bro, if it's me and Vulcan and we're going up against like our opposition, bro, forget Vulcan. You know, forget my sweet glorious king, bro. Yo, I'm gonna be like, Your Highnessy, Your Excellency, please move out the way so I can take care of this bum. You know, and of course, you know, Vulcan's gonna listen to me. Vulcan's gonna step out the way. All you're gonna hear is boom, boom. This is how heavy he is. He gonna move out the way. He go boom, boom. Yo, I'm gonna step in the way. I'm gonna be like, all right, what's up? I'm gonna throw my hands up, bro. All you're gonna see is, bro, he's gonna be singing. He's gonna be counting sheep over there, bro. I promise you.
Rice with his Marines, while the RYNN'S Guard PDF held the lines in the city. However, things were getting increasingly dire since, as we know, the Orks are strengthened by battle, and as the war waged, the Imperial forces dwindled and the Orks just kept getting stronger and smarter.
GG.
Eventually, the Orks even began building humongo gargants, and since the Imperials didn't have the firepower to destroy these god machines, it seemed that the war for the world was lost.
GG's.
But luckily, the Imperial reinforcements finally arrived. The Crimson Fist's parent chapter, the Imperial Fist, as well as some other Marines, arrived along with a ton of guardsmen and much-needed tidings. The fleet annihilated the Orks in orbit, and Pedro Kantor led an all-out assault with his remaining Fist to liberate the planet's spaceport from the Ork forces. At the port, a huge battle erupted, and Kantor demonstrated the other reason he's the best, and he fought the humongo war boss Snagrod. The two of them mag-dumped each other, but their respective force fields rendered the volleys useless, so they engaged in glorious melee combat.
I just want to see who wins. Hold
Snagrod
up.
was one of the biggest and strongest orcs, and unlike most war bosses, Snagrod didn't wear armor, so he was surprisingly quick. Kantor prepared for this melee by dual-wielding a power sword and a power fist, and he clashed with Snagrod's dual chain axes. Kantor unleashed a fury of powered blows, but they had no effect due to Snagrod's force field, so for a while, Kantor dodged and parried while he tried to disable Snagrod's field. Eventually, he saw a module and remembered reading the ancient scripts of Dune, so he slowly stabbed at the power generator.
Bro, the plot armor is nasty right now, bro. What, bro? But if it was Vulcan would have had to get electrocuted and stabbed 9 times, then get shot 20 times, and then he would have had to get brought back. Like, yo, come on, bro. Like,
disabling the shield. Then Kantor and Snagrod traded some more blows.
Eventually,
Snagrod grabbed hold of Kantor's Crimson Fist and lifted him into the air.
GG's.
Kantor lunged with his sword, but Snagrod caught the blade, obliterating his own arm in the process. Kantor proceeded to punch the shit out of the war boss with his regular fist. After having his face pummeled, Snagrod knocked Kantor aside and ran away like a little loser guy with a broken fate.
You that big and you ran away? Hold on, I gotta make sure my mic is on. You that big and you ran away? Muscles for nothing. You that big and you ran away? Oh, man. Oh, my, bro. But like I said before, if it was Vulcan, bro, Vulcan would have to get sacrificed 3 times. Bro, they would have made sure Vulcan got jumped by like 9 people. I promise you, bro. The hate towards my sweet glorious king, bro, it will never go on for this long, bro. I promise you, bro. If we got a boy, team, right? Because you know we're all like, you know, like Vulcan's is like our all. He's like our favorite Primarch, right? Like, bro, we got to boycott Games Workshop, bro. Yo. This would never go in for him, bro. If this was Vulcan, I promise you, he would have got jumped by 22 orcs, bro. I swear to you, they would have stabbed him and everything, Swiss cheesed him and everything.
Although he wasn't able to slay the war boss and exact vengeance for his ravaged home, the Orc forces fell apart with Snagrod's retreat, and Kantor was able to reclaim the starport for Imperial reinforcements to come planetside and eradicate the Orc menace. Shortly after his defeat at the port, Snagrod grew bored of the war before it properly ended, and he abandoned RYNN'S world. So, with the Imperial reinforcements, the Crimson Fist and the RYNN'S Guard were able to defeat the remaining Orc forces and liberate the planet. Then, after the battle, the troubles didn't end for the Crimson Fists, as the Administratum wanted to disband the chapter since their numbers were so few, but they were dissuaded by Pedro Kantor. And them being a second founding chapter also probably helped. Kantor focused on rebuilding his chapter and mostly opted to engage in quick strike hit-and-run assaults in order to prevent losing more Marines. The Fist would again be decimated a bit later by demons, but luckily they received hefty Primaris reinforcements from Guilliman. And now, let's briefly mention some
I mean, Guilliman is that guy. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Yo, Guilliman is that dude. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This guy, bro, this Pedro Kantor, whatever his name is, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's kind of cool. He got a little aura to him. I kind of want to you know, take some credit from him a little bit or whatever. I'm gonna be honest with you. He got a little aura, bro. I'll clap it up, man. He got a little aura to him. I'll admit that. Okay.
Iconic moments from this battle. First up, after the Arch Tyrannus shot itself, the Land Raider, the RYNN'S Might, was left without a crew, but its powerful machine spirit possessed the vehicle, and it single-handedly, or single-treadedly, waged war against the Green Tide. After running out of ammo, the tank lured a bunch of Orcs inside of it and detonated its plasma reactors, and it went out with a bang. Later on, Kantor would recognize the tank as a battle brother as well as a hero, and he would retrieve the tank's remains for repairs. It was also at this battle where the iconic lost an arm moment happened. At the spaceport, Super Chad Cortez...
Wait. Did he say that... Wait. Did he say whenever the thing detonated, they actually collected all the parts to try to repair it? Bro, so they can just, like, rebuild stuff just like, what is it? Is it Battlefield? I think it's Battlefield whenever you can, like, you can actually, like, repair, like, the tank or whatever while the tank is actually, like, firing off and stuff like that. Bro, they can do that?
Urzog, and after the duel, Kantor told him he was too injured for combat. But Cortez said, I'm fine, no worries. Kantor then said, you lost an arm. And the Chad Immortal said, no, I didn't. It's right over there. And he pointed to his severed arm. Literally peak cinema. And then finally, there is of course the surprisingly wholesome moment of Kantor and the Imperial woman he saved while going to the capital. If you don't want to read the whole book, I'd recommend at least looking up this excerpt. It's a very cool character moment for the chapter master. But on that note, that was the battle for RYNN'S world. It's a really cool battle and has a lot of cool and fun moments.
That was cool, man. Shout out to Crack Duck, man, for this video. That was cool, man. I learned about this, bro, how you say it? He's gonna say his name again, so let's listen for his name again.
Honestly, of all the battles in 40K, I think it'd be one of the best to adapt for a movie. It has a big climatic opening assault, a pivotal moment of hopelessness with a wonton missile. Then it would follow the smaller scale story of Kantor's squad going to the capital with intermittent skirmishes, have a cool city defense scene, and then culminate in a huge CGI final liberation of the starport.
Well, first of all, before you get too carried away, before we make a movie about, Kantor and his squad and stuff like that, we should definitely make a movie about Vulcan. But other than that, man, shout out to Crack Duck, man, for this video. Hopefully you guys actually enjoyed my reactions to this video, man. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see you guys later for the next one. Again, make sure you guys follow my Twitch down below, and I'm actually going to go live a little bit today, a little bit later today. So thank you guys for, for everything, man. I really appreciate it. And, yeah, peace out, everybody.